Okay, welcome. I'm going to briefly show you guys how to sign up for Zoom, XOOM, which is the new partner store that shop.com has just made agreements with to help us get paid for the utility bills that we pay every month. So I'm going to share my screen and walk you guys through it quickly. I want you to go to shop.com. I find it easiest on my desktop versus my phone just for this particular application. However, you can do it on your phone. Just make sure you go to shop.com first and then type Zoom in the search bar and go to the affiliate link from there. Obviously, you can use Shop Buddy on your desktop to go straight to the Zoom website, but I found that halfway through the application, it disconnects me from Shop Buddy. So I found it just easiest if I start on shop.com, I type in Zoom, it takes you to this page right here. You could click learn more. Obviously, if you're in any of the states here that are gray, you're not going to be eligible at this time. Obviously, they're working on getting it so that you can, convert your spending into earning as far as your utilities are concerned. So the first step we're going to walk through is reviewing plans and pricing on the shop.com/Zoom Energy website. And then you get to select the plan that works best for you, walk through an application process, and then start earning cash back or internet business volume in our case, since we are business owners. So what I did was I clicked learn more, and it took me to a website that is specific. It's a Zoom website, but it is specifically partnered with Market America. So it would be 2% cash back for customers, since I and obviously yourself are unfranchised business partners. In a second, it's going to show us the percentage of internet business volume that we get. Again, this links you with the Shop Buddy and tracks. But what I wanted to highlight is here at the top of my screen in a second, you're going to see that it's www.marketamerica. One moment. Took a bunch of files off my computer, but it's still running a little slow. That might be because I'm connecting OneDrive and it's uploading all my documents right as we speak. So sorry for the delay. But the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to select plans. So the first thing you're going to do in the application process is you're going to type in your zip code, and it should bring up the providers that you are familiar with seeing on your utility bills. So here's the zip code that I'm talking about filling in. Right up here at the top, it says marketamerica.zoomenergy.com. That is how you know that you are connected. Because like I said, when I was filling it out, Shop Buddy disconnected halfway through the application process, but I knew that I was fine because of this link up here. So type in your zip code. I'm just going to walk you through mine. And then obviously choose residential or business. So be thinking about if you are a brick and mortar business, you could also set this up and be getting paid for your business expenses. So as you see, Shop Buddy just popped down. I am already connected because I came straight from shop.com. I'm going to click see your rates. It is going to bring up the two rates in my area are Penelec and National Fuel. It is going to show me both of those providers. I would, if you have time, recommend pulling up your latest bills from your utility company and checking the different rates. I personally found that they were cheaper with Zoom, so that made me really excited. Obviously, you can pick whichever one. If you're currently with them, obviously it's going to be a seamless changeover. But then you'll have two options. You can either pick fixed rate, which is usually, from what I can see on Zoom's website, it's a 12-month commitment. You have different choices. I'm currently living in a place that I hope I get to move on somewhere else within the next year. So I did choose a variable rate. So if you scroll down here, obviously this is my energy company. Scrolling down, I can choose variable plans, fixed plans, or renewable energy. And you have different options that you can choose. Here's a compare options. There's lots of details. Here is the rate that you can compare with on your last statement. But like I told you in the example I'm going to show you today, I chose the variable one. I clicked choose. Again, that rate is cheaper than what I'm currently paying. I do believe they reserve the right to fluctuate depending on your energy use, but that's going to all be in the terms and agreement that you have to click yes, you agree to during your application process. So here it says, hey, people who normally enroll with Penelec, which is my electric company, also enroll with National Fuel, which is the natural gas company. So I say, yes, I want to actually do both at one time. That just saves you a few minutes on your application. So it's going to take me then to the gas page where I get to choose whether I want a fixed, variable, or renewable energy source. So there we go. Obviously scroll down. I have the choice for different ones here. Also remember, there's no cost to switch. So as far as your customers are concerned, this admin right here of just setting it up is all that you need to do. There's going to be no interruption in their service, which is awesome. Again, they are doing a promotional offer on these variable plans right now, which is just a fun way for you to try it out too. And if you hate it, then you're not in this 12-month commitment, which is really nice. So now this is going to take us to the next part, or sorry, step one of enrollment. Now that we've chosen our two provider, we've chosen the type of plan that we feel comfortable with. You're going to type in your numbers here. And again, if you click the what's this, you can find where that number is actually on your statement. And then you're going to simply have to review and agree to the terms and conditions. Okay, so I'm going to pause right here and not go any further because I just realized I don't have my numbers on me currently. But I'm just going to walk you through verbally the rest of the process. So once you type in your numbers, you're going to do the same for your other utility company. And then it's going to take you to a page where you just fill in some personal information, your phone, your email, and billing address and service address and things like that. It's also going to ask you, it's going to do kind of like a credit verification. And the question is going to be simply whether or not you have any outstanding balance with your current utility company. So once you move on to that, one of the things that you want to make sure that you see and that you answer correctly is that it has your UFO ID. It should be already automatically submitted. And then your email address. If you answer those questions, then you know you're connected to shop.com, and you're going to have ongoing internet business volume attached to this energy company. Once you have all those, application questions answered, again, super simple, it will submit, and you should get an email from Zoom and shop.com saying, hey, you have a new customer subscription to Zoom, which of course would be yourself. And obviously, if any of your customers are transferring their utility services to Zoom, they get 2% cash back, and you get business or internet business volume for that. So really exciting, very simple. I personally delayed about a month on setting up this Zoom account. If I would have known it was so simple, it wouldn't have taken me so long to get here. So here we are. Let me know if you have any questions. Really excited about, again, something you're spending money on anyway. We would be crazy not to capture those dollars. So looking forward to seeing you guys.